Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, TheGamingTrouge here, and as I was getting so close to winning this last Splatoon Splatfest, this happened. Yeah, my internet was out. So what am I supposed to do? The internet's out, so it means I can't play my favorite Splatoon. Gosh, I guess the only thing I could do right now is gawk at Kingdom Hearts Coded's case. The artwork is definitely better than the game. Or I can go and watch a movie. This is so weird. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a Disney DVD. I bet you can't tell because who else made The Lion King? From the year 2000 all the way up to 2010, Disney DVDs were a special buy because when you bought it up, you would take it to a magical world of fear. What do I mean by that? Well, why don't I show you?
Disney DVD, aka Trouge Wants Nightmare, first showed up in 1988, the same year as The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, You Got Mary Poppins. At this moment, DVDs were slowly but surely taking over not only movies, but video games as well, with stuff like the PlayStation 2 basically flaunting DVD playback. So you know Disney had to do something. However, at this time, Disney was really weird about re-releasing all the content to VHSs because they had to, of course, pay a bit of it to go and make sure they have the manufacturing of the VHSs, and Disney basically saw that as basically a loss for the longest time. But then came DVDs, which this was going to be the huge next big thing, so Disney was all like, you know what, why not? Let's scale our consumers.
Coming soon to own on DVD and video.
Pause. This screen right here and these words caused an entire generation to live in fear. And I know what some of you are thinking. Why? Why was this screen so infamous for so many Disney watchers? Well, because it looked like I was about to summon the devil himself. And even come to think of it, Disney wasn't the only culprit. This was also super creepy from Paramount. Just a dark back background with some random guy that sounds like he just broke into my VCR. Mind you, this is the same company that released Blue's Clues, Blue's Birthday Bash, or whatever the heck on VHS. But Disney took it a step further and decided to freak out the people of PSP. This disturbing blue background with these film wheels, well, at the time, I didn't even know what they were. This looked like different types of circles spinning around like it was about to go and summon something horrifying. But that was just the tip of the iceberg, because this background was only leaned up to
I can taste your terror, child. It's delicious.
the final boss to any Disney DVD, the sneak peeks menu that was literally associated with anything that has to remotely do with Disney. Like, I'm talking literally anything. You want Studio Ghibli? Well, you get this menu right here. Oh my gosh, why did they put this with Studio Ghibli films? The sudden burst of fear triggers a thing called a flight or flight response in the brain, basically telling you, yeah, you messed up. Other than that, there's nothing really to these menus other than previews, other than the sense that Shimigami is about to knock at your front door. Like, does anyone else actually have this type of fear? Was this just stupid me as a child being really scared of a giant loud noise? Either way, this was a demon that I had to go and slay my own self. I know that a lot of people thinking I'm over-exaggerating over a freaking menu, but this was honestly one of my childhood worst nightmares. Not a character from a movie, not a plot point of a movie, but the background to the DVD of a menu.
This Disney DVD is enhanced with Disney's Fast Play.
Oh yeah, the other bane of my existence, Disney's Fast Play. Even after the sneak peeks menu went back to where Monitor went at the end of Naruto Shippuden, this stayed for years on end, and even still on modern day DVDs to this day. Well, what does Fast Play do? Well, basically, it just plays the movie with some previews and some bonus features at the beginning and end of movies. Think of a movie theater experience that gives you literally a heart attack before you go and watch the movie. Overall, DVD menus have really kind of stopped nowadays, but Disney was still one of the best when it came to making some of these, even if it scared the crap out of you. A lot of these types of fun memories I had while watching a lot of Disney movies came from these types of menus.
So Disney DVDs ended up just becoming another way of watching a movie, not having that type of special flair that caused so many fears to so many Americans back in the day. I don't even know if anyone honestly really does care about this, but honestly, this was a big fear that I just had to overcome, and definitely me talking about it definitely helps me overcome it. Just because like Disney DVD menus back in the day honestly did used to freak me out. I used to like hide underneath my covers every single time I hear those are good times. But despite all the trauma, I think I finally overcame my fear and I realized that, you know what, this is just a way good memory. Because I don't even really think about the fear anymore. I just think about the amazing menus and the amazing times I used to have watching these movies when I had nothing else better to do. Sure, I could play Mario Sunshine or heck, even Kingdom Hearts Coded, but like I said, Coded doesn't matter.
Special thanks to Cat Chef for sponsoring me on Patreon. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, link is in the description down below.